are the lights that roll? Will it take me to the end? Well, I don't know. I wanna be the only one to make it to the light. I'll take it to the edge where I've died 1,000 times. Or maybe I could be the one right into the setting sun tonight.
Welcome along to San Marino, the infamous Imola circuit, situated just outside the city of Bologna. This is the host of the first round of the World Touring Car Championship. We are just minutes away now from the lights out of what we expect to be a thrilling season amongst this very competitive field of racing drivers. As they wait on the grid for the lights then, we are ready to go racing. It's lights out and away we go for the first round of the season. There's a good start from Adam Morgan, equally good start from Ash Sutton from P2, and he's now alongside Adam Morgan as they come charging down turn 1. Morgan has the inside line, but Sutton tries to go around the outside as they come into Tamburello. Now has the inside, he takes the lead, but Morgan's now got the advantage on the inside, and he must retake the lead, but they're still side by side as they come charging down towards the second chicane. It's Tom Oliphant and Andrew Jordan, third, fourth, Matt Jackson battling with Senna Proctor around the outside there as they come through the second chicane. It's Ash Sutton who takes the lead. Jackson up to fifth. This is Tom Chilton now who started at the back of the field. He's now battling with Colin Turkington. He's having a little nudge. He's having a nudge on the inside. Oh, and there's contact. Turkington gets spinned around and he's facing the wrong direction, and that's not a good start for the former champion. He's now at the back of the field as we go back on board with Matt Jackson now in fourth place, chasing down the leaders. Tom Oliphant in third ahead of us. Adam Morgan's retaken the lead from Ash Sutton now as they come down the hill. Chilton now making a move on Andrew Jordan, who's going very slowly there in the background. Chilton's now up to sixth from the back of the grid, and that's impressive stuff as they come up the hill towards the chicane. Adam Morgan now back down to second. It's Ash Sutton who retakes the lead. This race keeps changing and chopping as Jackson comes up the inside of Tom Oliphant into the chicane. He gets on the curb, he's a bit sideways, but the job is done and he's up into third place. So it's Ash Sutton then who now leads them down towards the rear Piazza, and Chilton making his way up to fourth, is that? No, it's fifth place now. Senna Proctor trying to go around the outside, makes a hash of it, and Chilton holds on to the fifth place for now chasing down Tom Oliphant in fourth in the Mercedes as they come down the start-finish straight to start lap 2. So after a dreadful qualifying, Tom Chilton has already made his way up into fourth place, past Tom Oliphant on the straight. On board with Tom Oliphant now, he's already been getting mucked by Andrew Jordan now. He's lost 2 places on the start-finish straight as they come charging down to Tamburello for the second time. As we see a big lock up there from Chilton, it's gone straight on. He's misjudged the corner, he's gone straight on over the gravel trap. He misses the chicane, but manages to recover back into fourth place. A lucky escape there for Tom Chilton as they come charging down to Villeneuve for the second time. Still Ash Sutton that leads from Adam Morgan, Matt Jackson in third, and a moment from Chilton in the background. He's gone onto the grass and he's hit the advertisement boards there as we're looking at Jackson, and Chilton's now up to third. He's turned his disaster into an overtake somehow. Brilliant racing. Adam Morgan demoted to fourth place, Chilton up to third, Jackson still second. It's Ash Sutton breaking away at the front. Wow, what a hectic first couple of laps we've so far had, and it's Ash Sutton who is leading this race from Matt Jackson. Tom Chilton now third and gaining on Matt Jackson. He started at the back of the field, remember, as we go on board with him now. He's looking, trying to get the slipstream, and he's going to have to go around the outside because Jackson's looking very defensive, but he's also getting close to Ash Sutton at the same time, and he's got a bit of a moment coming out of the chicane now, and this is Chilton's chance to try and go around the outside as they come charging down to the Riviera. Jackson got the inside line, so he should be able to defend it. Still Ash Sutton in front, so these two squabbling might give him a bit of breathing space as Jackson goes defensive. And can Chilton get the undercut? He's already alongside. He's going to push his way through. He does. Brilliant racing. Chilton's up to second now. Jackson down to third. It's still Adam Morgan, Tom Oliphant and Andrew Jordan. Ash Sutton across the line then, on board with Jackson now, trying to get the slipstream on Chilton. Gaining. Is he going to think about having a look up the insides? They come into Tamburello. Are they aware there's a corner coming? No, they crashed. Sutton and Chilton have come together. Chilton manages to recover and come straight back onto the track and still retains the lead somehow. And now it's Matt Jackson now thinking about a move coming up into Villeneuve corner. Up the inside there on the brake and he's through. Matt Jackson takes the lead from Tom Chilton. Adam Morgan now third, Tom Oliphant fourth. Ash Sutton must be out of the race. No, he's still there in the background, but he must have damage as Chilton now comes up the inside of Matt Jackson, who goes wide at the hairpin. So Chilton retakes the lead of this race from Matt Jackson. Adam Morgan third, Tom Oliphant fourth. Wow, what a race we got on our hands. Ash Sutton was a victim there at Tamburello. It looked like Matt Jackson and Tom Chilton have just missed their breaking point, and Jackson's hit the wall. He's gone wide and hit the wall and he's dropping back. He's dropped back to fourth now, maybe fifth if Andrew Jordan can get round the outside. Tom Chilton then leads them through up the hill from Adam Morgan. Tom Oliphant and Matt Jackson's made a mistake. That's very unlike Matt Jackson as we go on board with Adam Morgan. As we look ahead at Tom Chilton as we come towards the chicane. Hit on the brakes, up the inside, get a bit of curb. Oliphant thinks about a move up the inside. Is he going to do it? Adam Morgan tries to go round the outside and retain a position, which he does. As they come charging down the hill towards Riviera. Matt Jackson's looking racy in fourth on Tom Oliphant. Is Adam Morgan going to think about a move at Chilton? No, he's too far behind. Oh, there's a big crash in the background there. Massive crash. That's one of the 4C cars. That's Matt Jackson, I think. Yes, it is. Matt Jackson there. A massive accident. The car is on his roof. And that is a hefty impact. I hope he's okay. Yes, look at that. That's a massive incident. And there must be a safety car. As they're still racing at the front. Still Adam Morgan who leads from Chilton. Andrew Jordan now third. In the background is Tom Oliphant in fourth. Red flag, we've got a red flag. The race has been stopped due to the accident at the Riviera. Matt Jackson still on his roof. And no signs of the marshals. I hope they can get there because that is in an awkward position. So I'm not surprised they stopped this race. As Rob Collard comes into the pit lane. Was he involved in that accident? I don't think he was. I think he was too far back. Maybe just a pit stop. An early pit stop for him. Here's a replay then of what happened at the Riviera. Matt Jackson sticking his nose where it didn't belong really. That move was not on and that's a massive accident. Wow. I think Senna Proctor there was covered in debris. This is an onboard shot of what happened. Yeah, he was just sticking his nose under there. Tom Oliphant took the racing line. But wow. Yes, that's what happens when you go charging down the Riviera facing the wrong direction. This is on board with Senna Proctor. And there is the accident unfolding in front of him and a face full of debris. Come around the Riviera. So let's look at Matt Jackson's start. Initial getaway was quite good. Not the best, but it was okay. Retained his position. As the ball came charging up towards Tamburello. I hope Matt Jackson is alright because that was a hefty impact. A red flag situation can only mean that it was a big one. Let's look at Tom Chilton's start. Starting from the back of the field, he got away terribly. As the rest of the field has swarmed by him, he was already at the back. And this situation only made it worse. See how he does coming into the Tamburello corner. It wasn't the best of starts, but it was okay. So this is what happened on lap 1 between Turkington, Chilton and Rob Collard. 3 into 1 doesn't go, and Turkington was the one that got spun around. And that is not a good start to his championship hopes. Winner of last year's championship. And here we go, here's a replay of what happened at Tamburello between Chilton and Jackson. Maybe got a bit of a tap there and he just careered into the side of Ashley Sutton. They were both late on the brakes, but I think a helping hand from Jackson caused that incident. But now the session has been stopped and the race will resume at 3:15. So we will take a quick break and we will back with the second part of this restart here at Imola for the first race of the season. It's been an epic one, but we will hope to get the second part of this race up and going soon. So join us after the break. Thank you very much for watching.